In Dallas, Texas, during the Great Depression, at the home of Bonnie Parker, Clyde Barrow tried to steal her mother's car. He instead convinced Bonnie to come along with him and commit some little crimes that soon turned into bank robberies. After robbing a few banks, they got on the road, stealing cars all the way through Texas, including Stafford, Texas. At a gas station, they encountered C.W. Moss, who joined their operation. After being on the road for a bit, the group met up with Clyde's brother, Buck, and his wife, Blanche, a preacher's daughter. As the Barrow gang continued to rob banks and stores, their exploits got increasingly dangerous, and they soon had the law breathing down their necks. When Clyde shot a bank manager in the face, a Texas Ranger named Frank Hammer began looking for them. When he found them, the group handcuffed him and took pictures with him, seeking to humiliate him before escaping. On their way, Bonnie and Clyde hit some personal problems, as Bonnie missed her mother, who was getting old. And later, when the group was staying at a cabin, the police confronted the gang, and a huge shootout took place. Buck was shot in the head and eventually died, and Blanche was blinded by a gun wound and taken into police custody. While she was locked up, she accidentally gave Frank Hammer C.W. Moss's name, which the authorities had not known until then. Bonnie, Clyde, and Moss stayed at Moss's father's house. While he acted like he was keeping their location secret, Moss's father ended up letting Hammer know of their whereabouts, striking a bargain that if he gave up the criminals, his son Moss would be spared by the law. Hammer and Moss's father set up the trap, and when Bonnie and Clyde were returning to the house from town one day, the police killed the criminal duo.